Shalom Israel. Shalom. All prayers and honor and glory goes to Yahweh, Yahweh Shah, the Wadi Yahweh Shah, for giving us the apostles and the elders of great millstone who deserve double honors, rightfully so. Shalom to you, acting and pushing the word of sincerity and the truth and being faith-based. Got a couple of scriptures. All women be edifying to the hopeful elect. With the spirit of fear, right? The time is coming. It's near, and when it hits, it's going to hit hard, right? And you don't want to be one of those caught up in the mix of this wicked society. You want to be on the right side of righteousness, right? It says right here, this is just through the spirit, hopefully, Lord will be edifying to the hopeful elect. All right? Jeremiah chapter 44, verse 16. For as the word that thou hast spoken unto us in the name of the Lord Yahweh Shah, right? Because we be out on the highways and the byways speaking constantly. You know, week in and week out, those shows is going up during the week. You know, the sit downs, the out on the highways and the byways during the weekend. Whenever we have a day off, you know, putting that work in for Yahweh Shah. And we speaking the word of righteousness and the truth and in faith. Alright? Because your faith is what's going to kick in. Alright? And you motherfuckers out here, you're out of your damn mind. If you think that this is it, you get a little bit of dollars in the weekend and then you think you're the motherfucking man. Now you out of your fucking mind. Alright? The Lord's going to show you who He's dealing with very soon. Okay? Alright? As for the word that thou hast spoken unto us, in the name of Yahweh Shah, we were not hawking unto thee. And that's what you motherfuckers don't do. You don't hawking. You think you got that. You think you got that way that you the fucking best. That's what you think. You think you it. But you're gonna fail to realize you're not. Alright? And this Jeremiah was speaking to Negroes. Benjamin, Judah, and Levi. Alright? And you know, you sprinkle the rest of them tribes. That was over there too. Okay? And it reads on. Verse 17. We will certainly do whatsoever things go forth out of our own mouths. That's you niggas, man. I see you niggas every damn day. Right? You tell somebody something, they act like they hear it, they don't hear fucking shit. Alright? To burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven. The Queen of Heaven is this fucking, you know, you got your altars you worship, but mainly this fucking Queen society, man. This homosexuality ways, these lesbian ways. Alright, you thinking YOLO, you know, live your life, you know, selling drugs, alright, following this queendom society, okay, alright, it says, to burn incense unto the Queen of Heaven, and to pour out drink offerings unto her. That's what you niggas do. You worship this society, man. The society's queendom. It's just a queendom society. There's no men running this society. These niggas is homosexuals, man. Alright? To pour out drink offering unto her, as we have done, we and our fathers. This is tradition. They're making this tradition. Santeria, voodoo. You know, you passing these traditions down to your kids, and that's why they're fucking out of their goddamn mind. Y'all know how to break the barrier. Breaking the barrier of wickedness, man. We and our fathers, our kings, and our princes in the city of Judah, okay? And that's, right now, today, this not just the Negroes, Hispanics, this not just the Negroes, this is you Hispanics, okay? And the rest of you tribes. Alright? In the streets of Jerusalem. For then have we plenty of Vincer, Salaki. When you look up this word, See what it says. Salaki. Alright? Vital. Salaki. Vital. Alright? It says food or preservatives, tropical, and prepare for conception. Alright? But let's see what it says in the it says something different. It says bread, fuel, grain, bread. You know, that's that money. Alright? Because you don't have no farms and you ain't making your own bread. That's that money. Alright? You got a whole lot of shit. That's you niggas nowadays. You have to get that money, right? Bread, food, grain, bread, corn, food, in general. Okay? Shoot, motherfuckers, man. Alright, Salakia. Let's get back on topic here. Okay? But the Lord's you're gonna do some harm to you. Okay? The reason why I came up with this topic right here, cause I listened to the Apostle Gabar, and when he went into this verse right here, and when he read this verse, man, and this is important, man. Okay, it's very important. Okay, it says Proverbs chapter 13, verse 13. Who so despises the word shall be destroyed. That's you. You're gonna be destroyed, man. Alright? But he that feareth the commandments shall be rewarded. Okay? Okay. You will be rewarded for doing your good deeds to Yahweh Shemel Shah, putting your work in. But those that, let's get this scripture right here. It says right here, this is Proverbs chapter 1, verse 25. But ye that set at naught all my counsel. You didn't sit at Yahweh Shemel's counsel. You didn't listen, you didn't hearken. You walked past when we out there doing the work. You walk past, man. You laugh, you snickled at us. You see us over there. We got our garments on. And you upset. Okay? But ye that sat at naught of all my counsel, and were not, and were none of my reproof. Alright? That's you. You didn't reprove. You didn't take none of the reproof. Alright? Alright? It says, Salakia. Now I went into the other meaning, the other chord. I didn't get the I didn't call out the concordance, Salakia, for that. But you can always look up that word. It said this concordance is H8433. Alright? Ta call Salakia. I can't really pronounce words so good, but Salakia. But we're gonna go right in. It says rebuke, correction, reprove, punishment. Because the Lord tell you about your punishment. Yo, if you don't do this, you're gonna be punished for that. Okay? The Lord told you that. Okay? Alright? Chastisement. Alright? You don't want to be corrected for your wickedness you have done all your life. You think you're about that. I know what I was doing wrong. I'm going to repent. But I'm like, you ain't got no more time. Time's up. Okay? Alright? Rebuke, correction, reprove, punishment, chastisement, argument, reprove, argument, information, Salakia. Let's get that word correctly here. Let's get that one. Because I know that needs to be said correctly. Because you motherfuckers out of your damn mind. You don't fear Yahweh Shemel Shah. You think you about that life. And that's what most of y'all do. Alright? Satan don't want me to get that pronunciation right there. Alright, impeachment. Alright, impeachment. Alright, let's see that's correct. Impeachment. Yeah, that's correct. That's correct. That's correct. Salaki is impeachment. Alright. The action of calling into question the integrity. The integrate of validating of something. All right, that's what it, You people out there, y'all don't want to be interrogated. All right. You don't want the Lord to chastise you through the men that He has set up. That's what it's basically about. Because if the Lord come down here and do His work, do His own work that He set up men to do. He gave jobs to these men. You here bust your bubble, man. You should be dead, man. All right? You can forget that, man. The Lord ain't got no time for you anyway. Personal. He don't respect persons, man. And like I said, all right, it says, but ye have set at naught of all my counsel. You didn't set the Yahweh's counsel. His counsel was the men that He set up to be there. All right? You didn't do none of that. All right? And were none of my reproof. When the Lord reproved you, you just walked through, you snickled. So this is what He's going to do to you. I will also laugh at your calamity. He's going to laugh at you, man. You know how He's going to use His men to laugh. Men are going to be eating good. You know, the men of the Lord, their families and their friends, and they're the ones that the Lord is going to let those for life, the 144,000 men, the government body, they're going to be the ones, they're going to have their gatherings, and they're going to be eating good. But you not, man. So that's how the Lord going to laugh at you. I will also laugh at your calamity. I will mock when your fear come. Because you didn't fear Yahweh Shemel Shah. Alright? Okay, that's how it's going down, man. Forget about how you feel, man. You don't give a fuck about your feelings, man. He hates your guts, man, when you don't do what He wants. And you want to see your guts spilled too. Alright? Let's see. The spirit, I'm dealing with the spirit right now. Let's see what this scripture says right here. Salakia. It says, Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 13. But the house of Israel rebelled against me in the wilderness, man. And you in another wilderness. America is your wilderness you in now. Okay? You rebelling against Yahweh Shemel Shah now. Okay? This the alright. Let's go up a verse. Ezekiel chapter 20, verse 13. Verse 12. Moreover, also I gave them Sabbath to be a sign between me and them. That's what the Lord gave us the greatest. You pieces of shit don't want it. You 2/3 niggas, man. Alright? You put your family in jeopardy, man. Moreover, also I gave them Sabbaths to be a sign between me and them, that they might know that I am their Lord that sanctified them. Okay? The Lord did that. Yahweh Shemel Shah. Alright? But the house of Israel, verse 13, but the house of Israel rebelled against me in the wilderness. That's why only two men that was there that came out with Moses made it. Yo, that was a lot of people. Your children, they probably was young boys, young girls, babies, and then their parents probably were put to death. They probably had to take care of their brothers and sisters and raise them up, under Caleb and Joshua. Alright? But the house of Israel rebelled against me in the wilderness. They walked not in my statutes. The Lord gave Moses the statute, the Lord's statute commandments, and you didn't walk in them. You didn't want to take heed to them. Okay? That's why certain batch of them niggas back then in them sticks got sucked up by the Lord opened the ground and sucked them up and closed it back up on them. Alright? But the house of Israel rebelled against me in the wilderness. They walked not in my counsel. They despised my judgment. And the judgment is the fear, man. If you know the Lord's going to kill you for if you do wrong, that's a righteous judgment. So do right. They despise not my judgments, which if a man do, he should even live in them. You see, if you do the right thing, you will live in them. Okay? And my Sabbath, they greatly polluted. We just read earlier how you say you're gonna worship the Queen of Heaven. That's you niggas, man. That's you niggas, man. Salaki, give me a second. That's you niggas, man. You niggas did that. You despise the Lord's the great Sabbaths. You don't even try to take heed or try to figure it out. Go get the counsel. Yo, what do this mean? You go to Sunday fucking church, right? Right? Alright?